What? I'm hiding. I don't want to come out. I'm hiding today. I'm just gonna draw from down here. Okay. No. Alright. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Santa told me you've been on the naughty list. Alright, how's it going, everybody? I'm short now. Hold on, let me get the step stool. Alright, there we go. Now you know. Now you know. I've been fooling you all. I'm not really big. I have to live on 2 step stools for platforms. I have platform step stool shoes. You're always on the naughty list. I'm pretty sure that's just what my chat is. Like, if you come in here, Santa knows. Santa knows you have kobolds and you do debaucherous things to those poor lizards. I'm gonna break myself, sorry. Oh, good. Hi. Hello. Yeah, so last night I never made it back online. I ate food. I gave myself a 2-hour, like, break, and I was gonna get back online. And, yeah, I must have had some sort of food allergen I should not have had. I also can tell because I'm breaking out today. But yeah, I was violently ill last night, so I could not get back online. I just went the fuck to bed. But I did not get to satisfy my urge to draw, or finish any of the stuff that I wanted to finish last night. So, I woke up, I got coffee, and I'm here to terrorize you all with kobolds. I just have one caveat. One little thing. I decided I was gonna paint my fucking nails because it's New Year's, and I wanted shiny clothes. So I have to put top coat on my drawing hand. So we're gonna chat for a little bit. We're going to chat, because now we're at the point where if I fuck this up, what was the fucking point of painting my goddamn nails, you know? Now we've committed. So we're just gonna chat for a minute. I've got everything ready. We're gonna do the 3 pose practices, and then I got 3 sketches I'm gonna try to plow through. And my intent is to just be online for as long as I can today. I know I live in the Pacific Northwest, and every time I'm like, yeah, we're counting down the new year, everyone's like, it's already the new year here, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I was like, no, not this year. This year I'm getting online early enough to actually be like, Happy New Year's Eve, and not everyone's like, it's already January 1st. What fucking date? I said November, then I said December, and then I got to January. That's how fast the last couple of months have went by. Like, my brain's like, it's still October. Wait, didn't we just Halloween? No, it's already 2026? The fuck? Fucking sneezed and then 3 months passed. Get wrecked. You're 9 hours into the new year. Yay! It's still a fresh, happy new year for you. You haven't gone to bed and woken back up yet. Be like, old news, Skuttz. Like, way to low-key tell me Australia's better. I get it. I get it. You don't have to brag all the time. I both want to see a trapdoor spider and I don't. Will they come at you, bro? Or do they just, like, you have to, like, fuck with them? That's what I'm like, I don't know. But, oh my god. I watched a video about milking tarantulas. Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool because they actually have centers where, like, what is it, when the males mature, their venom becomes an actual fucking problem. You have to fuck with them. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It looks like for the most part they had to like really aggravate them to get them to start making the threat pose, and then they threat posed, and then they leak their venom, so then they use the little siphon, the little air piper, and like vacuum it gently off. I'm like, okay. It honestly looks a little more humane in the way that they do it than it does when they like grab a snake and they're like, all right, buddy, bite this canvas. Time to milk you. You know. God, this is not the form of milking I thought I'd be talking about. Anyways, they're comfy in their holes. Yeah, yeah. So it seems like it's probably more accidental bites that happen than anything, but yeah, I was gonna say the hidden part. It's yeah. That makes sense. You've only seen like one. Oh man. They're pretty neat. But yeah, it makes sense that they basically have a program for making anti-venom, essentially. But yeah. 10 streams in a row, and the new year marks 10 years since you got your first commission from you back on Tumblr. Hey! That's awesome! That's wild, also. And yeah, that's crazy! You've been commissioning me for a fucking decade. Some of you have been commissioning me for a decade or longer. I was actually reflecting on the fact I just posted a piece of art from like 2014. And we're going into 2026. So like, oh, I've been doing commissions for 12 years? A dozen? 1 dozen years. 1 dozen. I'm actually, I don't think that a lot of folks can handle doing commissions for this long. It's a lot, but I like it. I love it. Oh no, Kazik! I'm saving my nails. We're letting them dry. I am saving them. Wait, can I poke it? Poke it? No, it's still wet, still wet, still moist. Leaving it alone. That's crazy. But yeah, no, it's insane. I didn't start out doing commissions for like what I do. I was working in production in a fucking metal shop. I was gonna be a welder. And then like the reality is something like last night where I was fine at 6 o'clock, and at 8 o'clock I was violently ill. If I had been at a job and that had hit me at work, I would have had no choice but to like go out in the parking lot and like sit in my car and like sleep in my car and be sick in my car. Because there's no way I can drive like that, or I would have had to call and have somebody pick me up. Like, there are barriers to me holding a quote-unquote normal job that other people don't have to deal with. The chronic part of my illness sucks, and I guess the ill part does too. Like, nobody has fun vomiting, let's be real. So, I really, really appreciate what I've been able to do for the last 10 years. And that doing commissions means enough to me that while dealing with the crap I have to deal with, I get patience from you guys because you get that I like what I do. And it makes me want to get back up. It makes me want to make more art, and it makes me want to make better art and just keep going because, like, literally, it's my motivator, you know? So thanks for being a part of it. Like, not just a part of my streams, but for enjoying my art, sharing my art, getting commissions from me. Like, you guys have, like, been amazing for just being an awesome community, the support, the understanding. that I wouldn't get from an employer. So, anyways, it's amazing. And we're going into the new year with a lot of stuff. Like, trying to get, like, the rent paid first. But we're essentially sorting back and forth between getting the backlog down and trying to take on smaller commissions so that I can get stuff going. But, God, I'm gonna be finishing the Big Bard commission. I've got the cow ref sheet. Honestly, I feel like my art has gotten so much better that when I look at the cow ref sheet, I just want to redraw like half of it. So that's gonna be a struggle, but doing the gesture drawings. See, I didn't say jester this time. Fuck you. I realized for probably the last like half a month, it's not jester drawings, but I was saying gesture weird, and it sounded more like jester drawings than gesture drawings. So anyways. Skuttz, my chronic illness sucks because it's both chronic and an illness. Yeah, as much as I try to like downplay it and be like, yeah, it's no big deal. I was crying last night because I can't just work a 9 to 5 and know that every 2 weeks I'm gonna have a paycheck come in. I miss that. And I think that a lot of employers would really struggle to accommodate that. And again, if I got sick while I was at work, which was what happened when I first got sick, I was working and I was trying to drive home nauseous. And that's part of the reason I wrecked my car, is because they were like, no, you're fine, bro. Like, just drive. And I'm like, but I feel dizzy all the time. And they're like, nah, just go to work. And so I rolled my fucking car. I could have died, like, but I'm thankfully still here with some neck pain, some wrist pain, and like, a drive to make art. But like, I was not expecting that to be my life. I was supposed to be a welder. I was supposed to be making like $50 an hour. I was supposed to be, you know, having a retirement and savings. And I think a lot of people who have that also sit and wish they had more time for hobbies and things they loved. And that's where I was when I worked a 9 to 5. So it's that complicated, the grass is always greener. And so I'm trying to be happy with where I am. And where I am is doing something I love for people who appreciate that thing that I can bring to the world. So it's a complicated thing. So you guys are amazing. I appreciate the support. And like, if I told myself 12 years ago, as I started doing stuff, that Skuttz, I was going to be Skuttz, jiggling around on a screen, I would have laughed, and been like, sure, I guess, maybe. But I did not realize that when I lost my regular life, when I lost my health, that I grabbed on to art as hard as I could. And I'm like, I got this. If I got nothing else, I got this. And I tried to make the best of it. And, you know, I think I'm doing pretty good. For something that doesn't really have a rule book or a college course on how to be a VTuber. Well, maybe now there is. But not when I started any of this shit. So, yeah, it's been a hell of a journey. Sorry, we're waiting for my nail polish to dry so I can draw. We're almost there. We're almost there. We finally got a little bit of crisp. All right. We'll give it just a few more minutes and then we'll start drawing. As I just smacked my tablet. But all right. Well, we're almost there. We're almost there. It survived a... This stuff dries really fast, but it's the worst when you've spent time trying to paint your fucking nails and then you like do stuff too soon and it's like, okay, that's fine. I wanted to ruin all my hard work. You bought some keychains online? Yeah. a gastrodon? Would you like a gesture? The American way. If you feel sick, then no, you don't. Shh. Yeah, exactly. Skuttz, my makeup game is so fire. My VTuber makeup game or like my MeTuber. Skuttz nails are super pretty. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, I've got this ugly one. So okay. I was like, I'm really grateful my friend got me some nail polish. And Hollow Taco had their Black Friday sale, and so it was like 25% off. And I was like, So I got to pick a handful of things that I wanted. And there was one that was retiring called Solo Mission, and everyone in all the like the comments and stuff, they're like, oh god, it's ugly. It's the ugliest polish. It's prugly. Some people love it. Prugly, pretty ugly. I love it because it's prugly. And since someone called it salami polish. They're like, ew, the salami polish. And someone else was like, I love the salami polish. It's not appreciated enough. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. For the discount price, I'm like, I'm curious. And sometimes I like the fugly shades, you know? And I'm like, fuck, I love this. I'm mad it's retired. It's like this dusky rose with like these purple, orange, like magenta iridescent flakes through it. And it's just like subtle, but then you look at it and it's like, wha-bam! And it's perfect for my New Year's outfit. So I'm just like, ugh. And then my other hand, I did chrome and like sparklies. I'll post a picture later. I didn't do like I'm trying not to do nail art every time, but I might start doing nail art once a month and like streaming it just so that I like doing it. But if I make it a thing every time, then painting my nails is too much. But, yeah. I also tend to paint one hand and then I paint the other hand because fuck painting them both at the same time. So I painted the Prugly, Solo Mission last night. Oh my god. Wait, I can take a picture and put it on the computer. I have technology! Ah! Oh my god! Alright, I'm gonna stand up. I almost died. Oh my god! I'm wearing my robe because it is nippy out. And I tried to scoot over to grab my phone and my robe tie got caught under my wheel and my chair just tried to buck me. Holy crap. I think this is the second time this chair's almost like thrown me on stream. Except the other time I tried to stretch. Holy crap. Oh, I'm so good at catching myself when I fall. It's a skill, not a talent. It's been firmly developed. Oh, goodness. Delicious salami nails. Yes. This model, haven't seen you IRL yet. Okay. My Instagram has my Zarya cosplay on it, so I didn't know. All right, let me see. Did you send on Discord? Yes. The little Glaceon. Oh, they're so cute. I like the fox with the cherries. Oh, that's adorable. Delicious salami nails. Yes, I want to do charcuterie nails because I've got a yellow that's like a caution tape yellow, and that would slap for like some cheese, you know? Honestly, do a nail art thing. You love my nails. Oh my god, one hand's so good right now and the other hand is trash. But it's just so good. Oh, here, let me do the portrait. There we go. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's really hard to capture when it's not like in a video though, I think. But God, he's so good. I'm just gonna send him to myself on Discord and then one hand. Oh God. Oh wow, you can see the texture. Bro, it looks like concrete. Very sparkly concrete. I'm gonna stick them up on the screen in just a second. Where am I? I just have a chat with myself on Discord, and I just send stuff to it so I can have it to it's like how I send files to myself instantly. I love it. 10 out of 10. Did not expect that would be how I did it, but it makes life easier. Copy. Oh, can I just do it on here? Now we'll just go over to the drawing image. The drawing image? Drawing screen. There we go. It's like this weird, dusky mauve. I don't know. But my left hand is doing pretty alright on like how long my nails are getting. But I keep breaking nails on my right hand, so they're a little stubbier. But yeah, this is the look. You can see I have to put another layer of top coat on this. The glitter is so chunky. It's just texturized. I'll take a break later and do another layer. But I thought it was really, I've got like a beige kind of, is it flesh toned? I don't know, it's weird. But I've got a New Year's outfit I like to wear, and it's just like, this feels like it'll fit the vibe. But yeah, this is my New Year's manicure. You know, I should actually just, I'll just save this. I'll take a, what do you call words? Kind of cool. I used to paint my nails all the time growing up. And I was like tomboy, so I was very much so like, I didn't like girly things, I didn't like pink, I didn't wear makeup, and I would maybe do like the smudged eyeliner and stuff, but like I didn't do like the full face or anything, because I was just like, makeup's girly. And then the nail polish though I did like. And I didn't like any like weird colors or anything though. I initially just started out only wanting to paint one hand chrome and one hand black. And somebody asked me why I did that lately. 'Cause it's something that I almost never, like even my mom noticed I was trying to go out somewhere and I'd wanted to paint my nails. So I just took an orange polish around Halloween and just put orange polish on every one of my nails. So I was just fast. And I even went over to visit my mom while it was still on my nails. And I was like, hey mom, check out my nails. And she's like, ah. And I'm like, I know, they're all the same color. Isn't that scary? She's like, you never do that. Like, that is scary. And it's just something that I've done. I never really thought about it that much. And I think it boils down to the fact that I'm dyslexic. And when my nails on both hands are the same color, it becomes flippable. And I have more issues. When one hand is painted one color or one hand is painted at all, it like helps me with my left and right for some fucking reason. Like just having something distinguishable instead of, I think I usually do like red or pink polish on my right hand and then green on my left. So like not always, but generally it's like right on red or a red tone, but sometimes I'll do different things. So it's not like a rule, but it tends to be what I lean towards. It's just really interesting. Anyways, I really enjoy it. It's been something I've done for a long time. And I really liked having a nail polish that dries reasonably fast. And I don't have to worry about it, like, it doesn't, it lasts a lot longer, so I can actually enjoy it. So yeah. Anyways, they're looking nice, and I'm feeling happy that I did my nails for New Year's. I'm just terrified because I don't know what I ate yesterday, and I don't want to get sick tonight. I'm like, well... I'm scared of food for real, man. Scared of food for real. Maybe my mashed potatoes were too good. Love the depth you give them. Ah, thank you. It's such a strange color. It's so fun. New Twitch stream idea, painting nails live. Let's say, hang on, sorry, I got when you fall so often, you gotta learn to catch yourself. Oh, dude, it was so crazy. I've learned to fall so that I don't hit my head. Like, sorry, we're gonna dip into, like, real life. Like, for a minute, when I first got, like, vertigo, we made jokes that I was gonna have to wear a helmet because I was falling over so frequently. It was a legitimate concern. And it was just trying to cope. But now I've gotten a lot better actually dancing, and learning to throw my weight around and keep my balance that way is what helped. But I fall a lot, and sometimes I will fall on my back, and it's always terrifying because honestly, 2 of the times that it's happened have been on concrete. But I know how to throw my shoulders back and my arms out to, like, and then I curl my neck up. So, like, it's terrifying. But my body knows how to try to protect and not hit my head. And so it's always that moment of sitting there and being scared. And then, like, as soon as my friends see I didn't hit my head and I'm okay or whatever, and then we both start laughing. This happened when I was with Atlas. He came out to visit, and we went to Vegas. And this happened, we were taking photos, and this happened when I fell. And he watched me fall, and then I, like, sat back up, and then I looked at him and I started laughing. So he started laughing with me because that means I'm okay. And so we're just laughing our asses off, and these strangers are looking, like, walking by, looking at him like he's a complete fucking dick for laughing at me. And, like, what the fuck like, and it's like, no. We'd been hanging out for a month and he'd already had to desensitize himself to it. But it's for real. Like, my friends have to learn. If I fall, I'm probably okay. And you'll know if I'm not. I look at you and I reach out like Frodo for the One Ring, and I'm like, ah! Oh man. But yeah, it's rough. You have to laugh at it just to cope just a little bit. And then, you know, it's good. Everybody reacts when they need to, but otherwise you're just like, huh? Oh, okay. Huh? Oh, okay. Huh? Oh, okay. And eventually you're like, fuck, okay. You get tired of it. They're apples. That's hollow. They're apples. Wait, what? What's apples? What phone is this? The phone that I took the photos with? I think it's a... I did it! I ruined my nail! Calix, I was trying to pull my phone out of the case. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not redoing it. I just won't touch anything else. I won't touch anything else. It's like a fucking, why can't I remember what fucking phone this is? It's one of the ones with, it's got one of the S Pens. It's a Samsung. It's a Samsung S23. I don't know. What fucking numbers, man? I don't know. It's a Gibson SG. Cherry red. But yeah, I got it like 2 years ago. Dang, having different colors on each hand gives good contrast. It's fun too. Like, I like getting to pick different color combos. Like, sometimes I'm feeling like orange and turquoise, and sometimes I'm feeling, let me see. I gotta... Do not save, file, open, recent. This one. You can go to settings and there should be an info thing if you actually wanted to know. Oh, probably, yeah. I cracked my front-facing screen. Now all my selfies are blurry. Alright, let's pull up the sub view. Also, it's totally fine. I, essentially have decided, I'm not going to stress about if my nails are, if I get like little divots in them or a little damage or whatever, like I'm not gonna stress about it. Almost nobody ever looks at my nails that close. You know what I mean? Hey, I already got the photo. So, you know, no big deal. But, if I smudge it or something, I'm just like, whatever, I'll paint something over it, you know? Like, put a little accent there or something later. But if I fret about my nails not ever getting ruined or being completely perfect, then it takes the fun out of it, and I'm like, oh no. Like, you heard me get upset for a second there, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's me gauging how is it, how much upset is it worth getting? It's like, not really. I just thought they were actually fully cured, but I also, like, dug it into a sharp-ish corner, so we were not ready for that. I took it too far. Alright, this scooted over a little bit. Hey Bootsy, Happy New Year to you as well. Sorry, you were hidden under, the nails. Oh, goodness. Alright. Dang, the last pose is gonna be crazy to do perspective-wise. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of why I'm excited about it. So we'll see how well I've been doing as far as my warm-ups, I guess. Why does my desk feel too high? It is. Hang on. I'm gonna mute this so you don't have to listen to it. I spilled. Hang on. I just knocked over my coffee. Like, I'm gonna BRB, I'm sorry. All right, I cleaned up that. It was gonna get sticky if I left it. But thankfully, it wasn't that much. Like, I knocked it over and it spilled, but it did the thing where it, like, leaked under a thing, and so it's like, it wasn't that much, but if I leave it there, then it's gonna be sticky. The other thing's gonna be sticky. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna be sticky. No one's gonna have a good time. So I was like, all right, just, I'll take a break. We'll run the ad. I'll go do the thing. So, yeah, just do what some off-road people do. Just grab whatever paint and cover all the dents and scratches. Just start slapping stickers on it. Honestly, I was looking at it and the divot's small enough that if I could like fish out a piece of glitter and put it over it, it would probably hide it. Honestly, it just kind of, it is mostly obscured, so it's like, yeah. Oh no. But yeah, it would be fun. 'Cause I don't have like a day of the week that I like to paint my nails. Oh, hang on. Timers. All right, timers. What? There we go. I need to like move my timer menu so it's on the same page. All right. What is my process? Find a flow, block some stuff out, because otherwise I lose like all reference. Here's the flow. Shake. Is it more or less helpful for drawing fast to jiggle around excessively? I think I actually draw better when I'm just zoning out to the music, man. Ooh, that's a good hand. Watch it be way too large. Shoulder's not in the right spot. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything's getting larger. That's fine. We'll just move this up more. Make the head larger. I gave myself room. Yeah. Always sucks when I start drawing too high on paper. Alright. Now, like I cannot do, I'm gonna shrink it. Alright. I really struggle with keeping the proportions. That's right, I was doing like little bars. Because it shows me that like her elbow kind of lines up with her elbow. Right. That's fine. Now I've gone so far. So, let's see. I think this really is important to try and start out doing these. Like, every time I'm like, I did so good yesterday. And yeah, I was doing good by the third one. Like, every time warming up makes a fucking difference. I think 3 is a much better number than 5. I am looking forward to this and feeling like, yes, it's gonna take a moment to start, but it's just enough to get me warmed up. And I got really tired of getting on and like kind of struggling on the commission I was working on, you know? And this has prevented that. Every time I've done the warm-ups and then done the work, I'm like fucking slamming it out of the park. I'm like, this is my best shit yet. You know, I'm loving it. So I think, I mean, look at the sheep. Hold on. I mean, I have to open it. Look at how good this is, you know? And I'm over the moon. I posted something on, I almost said Tumblr because someone said Tumblr earlier. I posted on Blue Sky. Sometimes I struggle with wanting to post a commission because I feel like maybe it's not my best work or like I could have done something better. And I'm like, oh, well, if people see that and like that's what they like their first time they ever seen my art or something, like maybe they'll think that I'm a bad artist and like I get nervous or like overthink it. And then I'm like, well, maybe I'll post it or maybe I'll change it or maybe I'll fix it. And it's like, it just never gets posted or gets seen. And I'm like, that's so sad. Like I want to share my art and like, I don't like getting caught up feeling like that's where you get to the point that you stall and you stop seeing progress because you're so worried about stuff not being good, that you stop just making stuff and making the mileage that does make stuff better. And it's like I was doing a digital paint with a set time limit, and it was for an anthro face, and I tried something out with it that I wasn't overly thrilled with. But I checked in with the commissioner. They were like, yeah, no, it's fine. And I'm like, okay. I still live on the fence mentally about redrawing that picture, but okay. And it's not like the whole thing is bad. There's something about the way I tried to do the characters half tiefling, half moo. Moo. What are the moos? Brain making leg. Drawing anatomy. Can't remember. Name. Cow. Blah. I get to do one thing at a time. We're running out of time, so I'm panicking. It'll come to me or chat will help. We'll see. I don't need chat GPT. I get to gamble on trusting you guys. At least the only time so far you've really steered me astray was to go watch me go into the void in Subnautica, you know? And that was for your entertainment. I'm not sure ChatGPT gets any entertainment out of telling me that there's no allergens in a food when I'm like, I'm pretty sure there are. Why lie to me? All right. Sometimes it's not about having stuff be perfect. It's about capturing the pose in a way that's still appealing. And I feel like even if this isn't exactly what I wanted it to be, or exactly one for one, I think I got the mission here. I think I got the expression. I got the general pose. God, what the they're not Taurans. That's World of Warcraft, brain. What is it? A Furbolg, thank you. A sheep, a Tauran. To Spork. You're wrong. Just like I was. I'm sorry. Oh man. Now Spork's never gonna commission me again. I'm sorry. Oh man, we had to have this whole moment in D&D where I was like, I can be mean as a bad guy so you guys can hate him and you guys don't think that I'm being an asshole to you. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, oh man, I have a hard time being a jerk. Even when it's like necessary. And so it's funny. Like if I make a joke like that and I bully you in that way, like, you know, I feel comfortable, and if I ever do take a joke too far, please, it's hilarious. I think it's funny because Taran was what I was stuck on, and I'm like, I know it's wrong. And I looked up, and Celine? God. I don't know which way to say your name, and that is hilariously awful, and it's only funny because of the problem with the prior name, and now I'm having a problem with it, and I didn't have a problem with the first name. I will win this battle. I will win this battle. It's Kellen. I was way off! Ah! All right, Kellen. I got this. So I look up and Kellen has Furbolg, so it was awesome. Yay, I'm so glad you're enjoying the sheepy. This is their sheep. Don't you know? Yeah, I love it. When you switch to that to make it easier. Yeah, I know. And I'm struggling. I'll get it though. I'll get it. Kellen. Oh. You also got the WoW brain. Yeah, it's funny. Also, let me know if there's any differentiated color for the hair, or if she's all like monotone, same color. And I'm gonna play around with the bow. And then she's about done. Alright, my timer went. I think I finished this. Alright, I don't know why there's something about it that looks, it's like that's a spicy meatball. Like the way the hand is in front of the face, like that's almost like a chef kiss. Like, but that's not at all from the original pose. It's just, I didn't spend a lot of time refining the face or hand, and it looks kind of funny to me. Oh, Furbolg, like half what Dust is and half your wait, I thought Dust was half tiefling, half Furbolg. Anyways, that was my whole rant. I was trying to make like half tiefling, half Furbolg face, and I feel like I failed myself. And Deathlight and the world, and I should get a tiny ukulele and redraw it. But, you know. When you're in a dramatic opera and suddenly, spicy meatball. Yes. Metball. You're so bad at being mean that it's hard to take me being mean seriously. Okay, good. Minor typo, I die now. Yes, just keep further embarrassing yourself in my chat book. Oh man. Monotone. And then I can't talk. Monotone hair works. Okay, perfect. Oh god. Oh, we all have fun here. Oh, it's a fun time and my abs hurt because we're laughing. You don't need to do crunches when you just fucking bust out laughing full force all the time. Oh. The Daggerheart character's human Furbolg. Yeah, I suppose they'd both have similar like face mesh because tieflings have humanoid faces. So yes. You need to get art of them. Yeah. Those laugh-defined abs. I mean, it's I have a layer of fluff. I am fluffy. But you can still see my abs through You can still see my abs. Like, I've had people point it out because I'll wear crop tops or, swimsuits and whatever, and people are like, bro, you've got abs. I'm like, no, I don't. They're like, I can see your abs. And I'm like, okay. But then again, I've got biceps too, so, I just, I have muscle. Well, had muscle. I used to have a lot of muscle. Um, I'm doing my best. I can't brute force it anymore. We've had to take slow and steady wins the race this last year. And that's been part of what finally has made a difference. I've just been trying to go as hard as I can, you know, max reps every time or whatever. And it's like that just caused me to break and have to start over. And so finally having people who are on the same wavelength helped me like get to the point where now things are better because we ramped stuff up slowly instead of just destroying me. Like, yeah. So maybe one day, we're actually, I'm not sure if I might have EDS because of the way my joints keep dislocating. Or not dislocating, subluxing. It's a partial dislocation, but it's why I've been in a lot of pain. And we finally started doing exercises to support loose joints. And now I'm actually like having, I'm having some results. So, not having a, whatchamacallit, but that can come with GI issues too. So it is a possibility. But maybe 2026 will help me find out if that's something that I'm dealing with or not. But yeah, I'm fine. Even if I don't have the diagnosis, we're addressing it kind of like it is, and it's been helping. So it's like, we don't know if it's a duck, but it is quacking like a duck. So there's potentially a duck. Or something is just quacking like a duck. We don't know yet. You come for the art, stay for the comedy. Oh, man. Yeah, I do my best to be a hoot. Because I only get one life and I might as well live every day laughing, you know? It's why I like getting on to stream. I think I even got on yesterday and I was like planning on just being like, hey guys, sorry, feeling low battery today. Had a lot going on, low social battery, whatever. And like before the stream even started, I was like already kind of just amped up to draw again and be live. And I think I went to the just chatting screen and didn't even get to any of that. I was just laughing and talking, and then I started drawing, and I never ended up muting at all. Like, I thought battery was drained, but then I talked to chat. You guys actually recharge? What, do you guys recharge my battery? That's not normal. Art recharges my battery, man. It's literally like breathing. Why are we doing this every time the legs get larger? All right, come on, man. Pull it together. What are we doing? Because partially her head's obscured behind. The part of it is that this is in kind of a perspective. Mm-hmm. You. I'm just. Oh, that was the 5-minute. What are we doing? All right, we're saving. That's fine. This is a hard one. I need the whole 10 minutes. I like this though. We're expanding. Just stop fucking with it. Just stop fucking with it. Just stop fucking with it. Ah! All right. There's something I hate. I think I'm not bringing that shoulder up high enough. That's as close. I think that's close. 44 seconds left. That's good. We have one more to do. Squish stuff. So, like, if I make her taller, like, that's... It's pretty close. It is not perfect. What? Large. I'll save the uncorrected version. I'm gonna leave them as I left them. Built them so they fit just a little bit better, but that's it. Not gonna skew them. All right, and then this is the last pose. Oh man, oh man. Very twisty. Yeah, that was really twisty. Skuttz is strong. I used to lift like 150-pound parts from floor to like waist height table by myself all day. Like I was a workhorse. There's a reason why I made Skuttz like a Clydesdale or a Shire horse. I moved the big stuff. I actually feel like that's something that my chronic illness took from me, was the ability to just be a fucking muscle beast. But you know what? I'm using my love of working out and building strength just to maintain where I'm at. So it's a win. At least I love what I'm doing. I like going for walks. Dude, the physical therapy I've been doing to help my back not go out has made my ass look fucking amazing. Like, you know, it's nice. It's good. You're working out to keep most of your muscle. Yeah, basically, yeah. It's just maintenance. What is normal? Social interaction can't recharge social battery. That's crazy talk. No, well, chat, you laugh at my jokes, or at least I imagine you do. So it's great. No. I make myself laugh just trying to cheer myself up, and like giving the streams just kind of an environment that gives me a reason to banter and joke and have fun. Yeah, I think drawing more than anything is my recharge. But I was expecting to just not want to talk to chat, not have any battery, and instead I was pretty chattery. Honestly does the opposite for you. Talk to too many people, goodbye, you have to recharge. I mean, that's what happened. I did like back-to-back holiday stuff, and I was just like, I'm burnt out, I'm tired of people. I don't want to people anymore. Good news, chat. You're not people. You're little gremlins. You're little gremlins. But I think we all, like, assuming most of you are in my general demographic, we grew up with the internet and learning to have the internet as a different type of social space. And I think it's different because when you're at like a social event, you're obligated to act or behave a certain way or be polite, or, you know, if you're meeting people you don't know or all this other shit. Throwing burgers! Ah! But like, if you don't like what's going on in a stream, you can duck out. You can look for another stream. Or like, if you're not having the battery to reply right away, it's the same thing as texting. Like, you can reply when you have a moment. It's not necessarily the high demand now. Well, you guys are. You need... Kazik needs me to fucking save right now. Okay, saving. Actually, I did forget to save this one. God damn it. Why are you always right? Well, today we have lore. Kazik's always right and Spork's always wrong, just like me. Spork, we're fucked. Kazik, you are the tallest of the kobolds now. Spork, you're short! You're short! Get the stool! Get the step stool! You gotta ask for help getting to the tall shelf. Gone are the days of toaster clubs. What? You remember times in the past where you've like perfectly done that by accident before? Oh, done what? Wait, what did I do? The horse is shrinking. Well, yeah, you're shrinking because you're a spooter now. Did I get rid of it? I did. Damn it. I actually miss having... having Spork, Spider Spork on toggle. Just very threatening. Toastmasters International is a U.S. headquartered nonprofit educational organization that operates clubs worldwide for the purpose of helping people develop communication, public speaking, and leadership skills. What? I could have learned those skills? Man, it's too late for me. I'm just going to be awkward forever. You didn't even notice a Spork Spooter toggle? I mean, I think I put it up there. I don't know. Hold on. I'm grabbing it again. Image. Is it? No, because I deleted it. It's gone. Fine. I still want to draw everybody as spiders. I think we should definitely have a... Would you be down for a spootification stream? Bam! Oh my god, he's huge! Ah! She's... The spider's the size of fucking the screen. Alright, it's fine. She's huge. Alright. I love that I stuck the Pegasus wings on too. It's the... You call that a knife? Can you only see when I set this down, or can you see when I move stuff around the screen? What does chat see? Do you see the flying spider? Alright, I'm gonna toggle it off again. You see it moving. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Okay. Sometimes sources only update when you drop stuff, so... That's... See, we learned. We learned. That was very important knowledge. You'd be down for spidification? Yes, yes. You just either have to pick a spider or let me pick a spooter that... Oh, I could draw it based on spiders that make me think of you. Like, that's why I did, why am I derping on the name? Oh my god, I forgot the spider name. Huntsman. The Huntsman. That's why I gave him a knife. Yeah. I was thinking of the like Crocodile Dundee. You'd want a scorpion? That's an arachnid. Ooh, fancy. I'm still kind of more afraid of scorpions and bees than spiders. Scorpions, it's because they like to hide in shoes. That's a pretty crappy trait. It's not their fault that they like hiding in little holes, but man, does it suck for us. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Seraph. Thank you for the subscription, Serafina. Sorry, I just bashed my elbow. Oh, look at all the spooters sitting on my tablet. And then they all left me. Oh. I'm like, hey guys. Everybody leaves. Oh. You've had a spider hiding in a pair of socks once. Oh no. So I'm saying that scorpions have a foot fetish. I am. And I think it's weird. You know what? I finally saw. Oh. I finally saw Die Hard. Chat, are you ready for this? I finally saw Die Hard. And I finally have an opinion on the question of, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Oh, same, you've never seen it before? Yeah, I will say it's a movie that takes place on Christmas. I would not say it's a movie you put on to get things in a Christmas vibe. Also, if what you want to do on Christmas is spend your morning or day looking at Bruce Willis and his bloody feet, you might want to reconsider. Every time I looked up at the screen, it was Bruce Willis barefoot. And I'm like, what is going on here? This isn't a Tarantino film. And then he's stepping on glass and I'm like, no. Bruce Willis with hair. Very rare. Oh man. I think it is technically a Christmas movie, but I would rather watch Fifth Element. Also didn't know he was left-handed. That's pretty cool. I do like Bruce Willis as an actor. There was a scene in the movie, I was clenching my butthole, and I'm like, this is definitely an action movie. This is definitely a dude movie, and I could see why people would be like, yeah, it's a little something different if you're tired of, like, the general jingle vibe. But I think it's weird because you're looking at Bruce Willis's feet an awful lot for Christmas. That's my opinion. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I did not say that it was not a Christmas movie. I said it is a movie that takes place on Christmas, but it's not something I would turn on to set the Christmas vibe. It is technically a Christmas movie. I believe it would technically count as a Christmas movie. I still think you're weird for wanting to look at Bruce Willis's feet on Christmas. Nobody was ready for that take, were ya? All right, let's do the last. I finally don't king shame. Oh, no, that's the craziest thing is one of the people I know who watches it fucking hates feet. And I'm like, what are you doing watching a movie with so much bare feet? It's not even just like casual bare feet, like center of the window. He slaps his foot on the window with bloody fucking foot. And I'm just like, what are we doing here? It is a lot of bare bloody feet. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just saying. There were some moments that were pretty good, but I will say it's also really hard to watch a movie halfway through. So by the time I woke up and got there and I saw what was up, the movie was already going and I did not get to see it from go. I saw it from the part where the body fell on the cop car from the building. And he's like, there's nothing going on. Everything's fine. He's about to leave. And it's like, and then shit hits the fan. And he's like, driving away. And it's like gunfire. Like, Dude, I was like, what the fuck? That's Alan Rickman? Like, God, holy crap. I didn't get introduced to Argy. I feel like I should watch it again just to, like, have the full proper experience. But I'm I'm gonna take a shot every time Bruce Willis's feet are on screen, and I won't remember the second half of the movie that I already saw. I didn't. Okay, so I missed some of the early banger lines. Broke. Die Hard is a Christmas movie because it happens on Christmas Eve and has Christmas songs in key moment. Woke. Die Hard is a movie about cynical workaholic who gets back to his estranged wife's hometown on Christmas Eve in an attempt to reconcile with her. It's not a Christmas movie, it's a Hallmark Christmas movie. Interesting. It's a Hallmark Christmas movie. So it was for love, and I just missed out on that part of the plot. Did he get her back at the end? I don't think it worked. Or did I just see too many bloody feet and tune out? He did get her back? Okay. All right. Okay, I'll watch Die Hard next year, thinking of it as a Hallmark Christmas movie and taking a shot every time Bruce Willis's feet are on screen. I will keep a tally of how many times this happens. Mr. Tucker will not be joining us for the rest of his life. What? Oh, really? Really? Okay. Okay. I'll give it a... No, I will die! Oh my god. Fine, I'll take a sip of cider. We'll take a shot for each Tootsie. No, that's insta-death. That's insta-death. That would be funny though. Okay. Okay. Oh, see, that's another ab workout. All right. It is time for a quick stretch, and then we're doing the final pose. I'm excited. This one's gonna be a challenge, but I think we got this. I need to find better ways to match parts to other parts, like size-wise, for keeping stuff in scale. But this one's in perspective, so it's gonna be really interesting. All right. Systems engaged. So if we start with face, I tried to find the flow. Mm. That's a minute and a half. Do 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 do. I can't wait for someone to ask me about Die Hard next year. Because it's not the answer people are gonna expect. And then I'm gonna watch it, and we're gonna count how many times Bruce Willis's feet are on screen, and my fucking whoever I'm watching it with, I guess, will be speechless. I don't know if I'm going where I went last year. It was weird. Weird adventure. When you do the free run looking up, wait, what? No, I don't have time to read chat. Don't do it, Skuttz. We'll look in a second. We'll look in a second. All right, we're almost there. Thought I was going to struggle with this more than I am, but I'm actually doing okay. I'm going to have to come back to that spot, maybe? That was the 5-minute timer. Oh no, the more I do here, the worse it gets. Alright, we're almost there. Ah, wrong one. Go back, go back. Ah. I think that's where we're gonna get for now. And that's at 9 minutes. Cool. Thought I was gonna need the whole 10, but I'm pretty good with that. Alright, so we're done with the warm-ups and we are on to finishing some commission. By the way, I'm almost done with this batch of the ribbon commissions. And while Christmas may be over, these are also still perfect for Halloween. If you want to snag one while I am still doing them. Oh, alright. Did I mean Valentine's Day? What the fuck did I say? Yes, I meant Valentine's Day. What did I say? Good lord, Skuttz. Ribbon for Halloween? I mean ribbon for Halloween too, why not? It's a Halloween costume. It's a mimic. It's that perspective, like when you're looking down at someone shorter than you. Alright, hold on. Going back, hang on. Gonna be cool to see, because then you can bully me with crazy commission poses. Yes. I mean, I've done a few good ones. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the sub view. After Die Hard 2 and Hudson Hawk didn't perform as well as wanted, Bruce Willis was in the movie Last Boy Scout. It's a surprisingly average film given how it's trying to recapture the idea of John McClane characters doing things. Not positively. It's a very cynical thing trying to capture Die Hard audience attention. Completely unrelated, but you've been playing more Monster Hunter and try not to make a new Monster OC. I love the designs of Monster Hunter are so fucking cool. But what if I did, because it sounds hot? Oh, yeah. Make a monster, make a sexy monster! And then I can hunt it to smack that ass. Get a big hunt together. You go find a monster and you just run up there and you just give it a good pat, good old smack on the butt, and you're just like, yeah, all right, good job, everyone. Let's go home. Ooh, a Mitsune. What's a Mizutune? What's that? There are so many other. Oh man. If you want to show me your favorite Monster Hunter monsters, please. The Ray Dow. Yay, I'm glad I nailed the nailing hat perspective. A hat perspective does sound interesting. Hat perspective's what it's like when you're looking down at someone shorter than you. It's actually totally a term that means striking top-down perspective like this one. Not a typo, just more cultured, yes. The only other Die Hard you've seen is 4.0, and it was a movie. Big fan of Lagia Crush? Lagia Crush? How do you say that? Even though you started with Freedom 2 and Unite. I need to play. I wish I tried playing Monster Hunter one time, and it was really hard to do on your own. Also, you didn't realize that it was in tutars? Oh my god. Yeah, no. When that commissioner that I did a centaur for was like, would you like to draw this or this character or this character or this? The second they dropped down the centaur, I'm like, give me the centaur! Give me the centaur! That one, please. And they're like, I didn't even list the rest. I'm like, centaur! So, yeah, I love the complex anatomy and trying to combine unusual things. So it's not even just centaurs, but like altars. So it's if it's like a oh, I should draw chicken dragon. I should draw the chicken dragon. I can't remember her fucking name. Big lady. Oh my god. So one of the things when I do have an issue, I have like, I have really bad inflammation. And one of the things that comes with the inflammation is brain fog. And so I think that's one of the reasons why I'm like just struggling so hard today is because it must have been a reaction because I'm breaking out and I was really sick and it came out of nowhere. So I don't know what I ate or what was cross-contaminated, but yeah, so if I'm stumbling and sounding a little dumb, if I'm dumbling around a little bit, it's because I'm trying. My brain is soup. I'm drinking enough coffee to try and talk fast, but it doesn't mean that the processing is actually going that well. It's trying. It's trying. It's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yo, banger Halloween costume idea. A bunny suit, except up the stomach there's a mouth. Mimic sexy bunny. Yeah, yeah. We did mimic suits. Mimic bunny suit, but the fishnets are alive and wriggling. Yes. Honestly, that was really fun doing mimic clothing for commissions. All right. So we're closing down the ref stack. Closing this down because it's all done. Now it'd be sheepy time. All right, so I want to play around with the bow. I think she's staying this color. I need to double check her eyes. Laggy or Lagiacris? Lagiacris. Okay. Sometimes when I don't know how to break it into the sounds, when I read something slower to try to sound it out, it gives my brain enough time to sort of reread and stutter the word, and my dyslexia reigns supreme, and I'm just like, huh? Happens with usernames sometimes too. I do my best. Chicken Dragon. Yeah. What's her name? The sister from Delicious Dungeon Meshi. The Chicken Dragon. You posted Rang in the server? Yes, I definitely want to see. Okay. Big stretch. Monster Hunter is an actually difficult game. It's probably harder to get started than with Souls game. I ran into the issue that I had with World of Warcraft where it's built for you to take down big enemies or have like big parties of people getting together for doing raids and stuff. And I was playing on the Xbox at the time. And so I was able to get as far as you could with like I got to play it enough to know I liked trying to get the hang of the different weapons. I got to try like which one I liked. I got to fall in love with the fucking cool ass designs for the monsters. And then it got to the point where I had to find people to go hunt the monsters with, or else they would be too strong for me to do by myself. And I did not understand how to do the multiplayer. And then my Xbox was a little shit, so it it stopped connecting to the internet wirelessly, and I had to connect it hard wire with an Ethernet cable, and then that stopped working. And because the Xbox has to be connected to the internet to work, it just bricked itself. I had an Xbox for like 9 months, and because I bought it secondhand, I couldn't return it or do anything about it. So I wasted money. I traded my PlayStation for an Xbox that broke in 9 months. I was like, damn it, I'm done with this. I'm done with consoles. Ugh. Okay, I am gonna use the restroom real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started on the actual commission portion of the ad. Starts in 1 minute and 20 seconds. Aha! It is time anyways. Fallon! Yes, Fallon! I want to draw Fallon. She is cool. And I hope they save her. Delicious in Dungeon was really fun. All right. I'm going to be back in about 5 minutes. So go ahead and grab a restroom break yourself, get something to drink, stretch a little bit, and hang tight. Let me run the 3-minute chunk of ads. Sucks, but it lets us avoid pre-rolls and ads rolling in spots where we don't want it. So we'll be right back, and thank you for your patience. You're awesome. Hello. We are back with sheep. All right, let me check eye color. Happy New Year! Yay! It's now 11 seconds past midnight and your new town does a lot of fireworks. Oh my gosh, I bet it's gonna be a loud one tonight. Just got back, did your reps. Yeah, exercising every time I go to break. You're gonna get the fucking Saitama levels of ripped, man. Wow, how'd you get so athletic? I just did push-ups every time my favorite streamer took a BRB. Sorry, I'm trying to process colors. It's like a... You know what, I just need to... Well, do I want to do the same? Mm-hmm. 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 All right. Got like amber eyes? Yes, Saitama is the one punch. Yes, yes. You had to ask someone who that was and they had to explain to you it's the one punch guy. Oh no, I'm sorry. You don't watch a lot of shows or anything really, just what people show you. Yeah, true. I haven't seen all of it. I watched it with a friend when they would come over. Um But that being said, whoa, what? No, what? Why did we do this? No. Oh, I accidentally hit send. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Star Wars, you finally finished the last season of Bad Batch. I keep hearing like the other, like I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but I keep hearing like the other franchises and stuff are pretty good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. I can't. Wait, but don't. Is that only goats or is it sheep? Sheep too. Wait, what? No, you son of a. Bah. Yeah, I think almost everything from the soundtrack is in here somewhere. Um, and every fucking time one comes on, I'm just like, yes, they're so good. Sheep have funky irises. Yes, they have them in Zootopia. Apart from the one named for some reason, she's also like half the size they are. It's really weird. Huh. Would you like me to give her the sheepy sheep shaped eyes? The sheepy shaped. I think it's one of the cool things that makes like furries and different like species super fun because there are different traits and things that it's really fun to experiment with anthropomorphizing. Alright, so it's much more desaturated here. Wait, what? Display setting. Am I not hitting? Does it control you? I was hitting the wrong buttons. I use the same button for everything, and all of a sudden I don't know what the hotkey is anymore. Brain fog, man, brain fog. I like them as they are, but I can if I want to. Do what? Or desaturate the eyes, or I don't know. I'm sorry, I've lost the context. That happens a lot. Do you want me to sample from the... Do you want me to sample from the other one, or do you want me to come up with different colors? I'm gonna try something else with her tail, too. Her tail's generic and I don't like it. Like, it's fine. It's mid. I can do better. I can do better! I can offer you an option, and you can pick. And I'm gonna do the bows real quick. Brown, okay. Mm. Alright, one sec. Alright, asking about that real quick, and then let me save and pull up the next one I'm gonna work on. Alright, next on the list. I just did it again. I just tried to stick my pinky through the thumb hole in my wrist brace. It's so fucking funny. I never do it unless I just put my fucking drawing glove on. Alright. The soundtrack is so fire. It's really good. I love that it's not just a musical, but like there's actually music. First half of Clone Wars is pretty whatever, but the ending half is amazing because I got a bigger budget. And they got past the Clone Wars movie. They had to tiptoe around to make sure they didn't mess with lore. Oh god. Oh yeah, being able to add in the funny animal traits. Yes, like giraffes and giving them like long necks and trying to make that attached to a torso, like a humanoid torso, and have it look okay. It's just really fun. Like those are the kind of challenges I enjoy. The latter half of Clone Wars was very focused on side characters, much grittier, and Bad Batch started right where it left off. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like actually give that one a fair shot or not, but I definitely if I ever wanted to try to get into Star Wars, it's definitely the animated series on the sides I've heard are pretty good. Well, that's a lot. How much does this break stuff? How much does this break stuff? It breaks everything. Can make it larger. All right. Something dogs are given as gifts. uh all right. Oh, I messed up the hand. Big time. Jeez. It was such a good hand. Where did it go? Ah. Oh, you might not even really be able to see it technically. So I'm deciding if I want it included. I'm just okay, we're just deciding if we want it included. Got it. So it would be lower. I think it would be just a little bit. Oh God. Wait. Leave the one part there. Leave the one part there. Distorted this part. Quite a bit. Out how to. God. I feel like a bunny. Hard work. Alright. Do do do. Yeah, don't get a dog wife before Christmas if you don't know how to take if you can't take a good girl for walkies, don't get a good girl. This is a PSA announcement. I should just have like a dog waifu adopt after the holidays. You gonna take her for walkies? Oh my god, it's me. I'm the dog wife. Take me for walkies. Okay. Oh man, I'm feeling like garbage. What time? Oh god, I need to eat something. I have not. I'm gonna have to take a break just to try to find a snacky. On coffee right now? Not the best idea. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with her. Or what? Doing. It also just has. I just need something different for her hand. I just don't want to block her tongue. It's really cute. I don't want to. I should. What do I do with her hand so it doesn't look like she's. Put hand on the booba? Spider dog, what? Yeah. I love all the shapes here. Actually have, wait, they were just round though. Oh no, I'm gonna have to work out gravity later. I'll work on other bits. One, two, three, four. Not that hard. 5 fingers on a thing. Alright, getting some speed up and slow down on the music and some. Hang on, let me try open to. Oh, did it set everything? Oh god. Oh god, it set stuff off. If it doesn't fix it, I might have to restart the stream. But yeah, if you're having I want to play. If you're having issues, definitely let me know. There's been some issues lately. Oh wow, look, I'm gonna be great at drawing a foot because I watched Die Hard and I saw Bruce Willis's feet 1,000 times! No, I'm kidding, it's a dog paw. I'm not having flashbacks to watching Die Hard. You are! Leave me alone! I'm going to still go to the bathroom! Oh shit, the stream's glitching out. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna stop and restart. YouTube, I'm gonna have to make a new one. Yeah, alright. Oh, give me just a moment. I can't do anything else, really.